What is up, Aries? It's your girl Kelly coming straight at you for the Queen Tarot B in Boston. So this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Mars, and Venus. If you find that it places in those particular areas and you think that this could fit your story, that's the only time I want you to actually think that it's part of your story. Don't try to make the pieces fit if they don't fit. That's okay. It's a general reading. Keep that in mind. I hope that you will resonate with it. I feel like I have a lot of messages coming in tonight. Other information, I'm finally opening my schedule to weekends again as well, so it won't be just Monday through Friday. It will be Monday through Sunday, but I will be cutting back my hours at night to start taking care of my family. Let me see. Anything else? Nope. Let's get to the good shit. I'm tired of talking about myself. Y'all know how I am about that. I'm not hearing it. Aries. So I feel like this month, there is somebody vying to get your attention. And right now, you're so focused on you're very compartmentalized in your thinking. You have all these boxes and it's like you're trying to fill them all up right now. And you keep hitting a wall. It's like you try to work on finances, something happens. You try to get a new job, something happens. You try to start a new relationship, something happens. Right now, understand that Mercury is in retrograde in Scorpio season and it won't leave until November 20th. So trying out anything new right now is just a big, epic fail. So just don't do it. Sit back, watch, do what you have to do. Work on your inner self, your inner child, whatever it is you do. And allow this to pass by. Don't try to start anything new. I feel like your hand is in too many honey jars, and this person vying for your attention isn't getting that attention because you're so focused on a million other things. But I feel like you're definitely not feeling yourself. Yeah, you're definitely not feeling like yourself right now. Definitely not. It's like you don't want any outside attention. You just want to be left alone right now. You're not trying to offer any information, get close to someone, offer them the opportunity to get close to you. You're just completely shut off. Completely shut off. You're not really hearing it. It's like there's all of these truths that are lifting up for you. And it's caused you to make split decisions that have changed your life so insanely. With this moon card, the death card in reverse, and I'd say this is right now or in your recent past, or literally right up on you. Like, y'all need to know it's like right up on you. If it hasn't hit you yet, it's going to. And you're going to have to make a swift decision when all these truths start to come out. I don't know if this is family. I don't know if this is friends. But while you're paying attention to your shit and trying to get your shit compartmentalized and handled, you got people kind of plotting and planning around you. Still. This has been going on for months. I mean, this is ridiculous. I don't know where y'all find these stalkers, but yeah, you feel burdened and you feel held back. You feel almost like your emotions are just anger. And it's like, I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't want anybody close to me until I get all of this right. Because you're imbalanced, and the one thing you want is balance. Happiness. The one thing you want with that Nine of Swords there that you're anxious about, you feel like you're right there. But you need these things to be right before you can feel and enjoy this happiness. And so that imbalance is really stressing you out right now. There's just a feeling of being confined, being really stuck and limited in your decisions. Yeah, I mean, y'all just got walls up everywhere. Like everywhere. And it looks like you're pulling in on your spending. So this could have something to do with a job offer that's not coming in. You're very guarded about it. Told you this reading was going to be all over the place. There was the information was just coming in and coming in. But I feel like some of you are pulling in on that spending right now. Okay. Y'all are brutal. Alrighty. So, you're not looking to be anyone's emperor or empress. Mm-mm. You're not feeling it. The emperor and the empress both in reverse. You're not looking to be anybody's fascination or boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. You guys are in a rut. Real bad one. And I feel like there's a lot of loneliness there. A lot of, what are they saying? Hold on. Okay. So you guys are really not trying to be anybody's special person right now. It's like the only thing you're hearing is when my personal garden is fixed. And this includes money. I feel like money's a big deal. That's when we'll talk. And you're just unwilling to compromise until then. When an Aries feels like their personal garden is out of place, that shit throws us for a loop. We take time out immediately. It needs to get fixed, and we're fixated on it because we're perfectionists. Okay. So it's just saying, like, you feel as though, I'm getting the feeling that you feel as though no matter what you do, this is not going to harvest. No matter how much love you give it, it's not going to harvest. You guys are getting hit pretty tough, again, with this whole planetary alignment. And with this planetary alignment, it's holding you back for a reason. There's divine timing here. It's kind of slowed down time for you. And you keep feeding this and feeding this and feeding this, and you're feeling like it's getting nowhere. And this is why you're not trying to be anybody's special thing or somebody. You're trying to get this right so that you can be right for that person. It's like before you, it's like you're daydreaming, because if you look at the way she's looking directly at this card and kind of daydreaming. And she's seeing this girl with the cups and all these options and Um, it's like y'all are getting to the very, very top of what you wanted to do in life. And now that you're there, you're not going to stop. Some of you are very driven. The problem is coming to this crossroad, I feel like you don't know what to do. You're at your end because nothing's moving. The planets are all messed up. And everything is just being held up, whether it's job offers, whether everything is being held up. Everything. And it's just building and building and building frustration with everybody. Some of you that are dealing with court cases, waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting, things are not going to go your way. They're not going to go your way. I'm sorry, I don't sugarcoat things. I'm just going to tell you how it is because that's what reality is going to do. It's going to slap you hard. So if you're in a court case here, this definitely is not going to go your way. I feel like the judge that you're going to have is going to be somebody who's very difficult and who sides with the other side a lot. So this could be a police case, it could be family court. I don't even just feel the paper shuffling, I feel you sitting in the court. That's how strong the feeling is. And it's like this person is there. And they're vying for your attention. They want your attention. And the work's not being put in, though. One of you is not putting in the work. So you're literally not putting in the work toward being with this person. You're not doing what you're supposed to do. Or they're not doing what they're supposed to do. Oh, I forgot to say, cross-watchers. Welcome. That's what I knew I was forgetting something. Cross-watchers, welcome. Typically, when I read, I can get energy vice versa, but for the sake of sanity, I'm just going to say Aries, no matter what. If your story is kind of flipped around and this is Aries doing this to you, go ahead and leave a comment and just tell your story. Excuse me, I'm still kind of just getting over this pneumonia thing, I hope. My child loves some caramel coffee. No, I'm not drinking the whole thing. But this person really wants your attention. However, the work's not being put in by somebody, and it may be them. Maybe they're afraid to move forward with you because it looks like they're not really fighting. They're not really working at having you anymore. This could be someone that you're with or that you were with prior. Okay. I'm like, anymore? What? This person spies on you. They spy on you. Frequently. And I believe that this would cause some arguments and it needs to come to an end. So they're saying that whatever's happening here with this person, there are things that still need to come to an end with them. I feel like something needs to be settled. Like it needs to be settled before you can move forward. It's almost like a fear of somebody coming back. There's always a fear of somebody coming back, is what they're telling me, and trying to communicate. This person fears that. But with the Knight of Pentacles, that's telling me that's not happening, because the Knight of Pentacles never makes an offer to somebody. He's too busy with his pentacle, right? Admiring it, holding it, posing with it. He's not considering making an offer. He's not even thinking about it. Let's be fucking real here. And so this really never comes to light. So whatever this is for you, this is what they're feeling. But it's not happening. I have orbs all around me. I feel like there's just some hurt in their past. Maybe they've never really received a big offer for a good relationship, or they've gotten hurt in the ones they've had. But it's showing they're just all about you. And you're so busy trying to get your coins straight and get your garden straight that it's like you're not acknowledging that. You're not acknowledging this person needing and vying for your attention. And you may have hurt them. You may have hurt them by being so focused on other things that maybe you were too harsh with them when you spoke to them. Maybe you forgot things that you were supposed to do. And it may have hurt their feelings, because we've also got the Tower there, which is I'd say recent past, if not right now, moment. Recent meaning in the last 6 months to a year for me is how it usually works. But this has been going on for quite some time. There's a lot here. There's a lot here. Okay, so it looks like some of you invested your time into something and money. You invested time and money. And this person came in and they're very in and out. And they were coming in as a knight, but behaving like a page. And so with this, maybe you've dated this person before. I have to say, for how crazy this relationship is, it's really beautiful. You're just all about getting your money right now. And you're taking a break. You're just like, all right, you know what? I'm done. I need a little break from reality. I'm just going to go in my head and do what I do. You're feeling down with money, with your home, and you feel like you're not getting cooperation. This must be for those of you who are married. I can't talk today. Ugh. Must be pregnancy brain. In case you guys didn't know, I am 28 weeks pregnant. If you can't see my baby belly, here it is. I guess I can show you guys my Team Aries. I am a belly. So, oh God. Now you guys can laugh at me. Oh no, I have to pick up a card. This is going to be interesting. Please hold. Oh. Oh. God, I hope that never happens again while I'm pregnant. Oh. Okay, so the Three of Pentacles wanted to stop upright. So it kind of jumped out of my hand onto the floor. So I feel like you guys are still, you're just, you're like in this little thing and it's like, slow down. Don't come past this point. Like, and this person may even be down on their luck financially, but they're still wanting to make something work with you. There's somebody here in your life that has a serious jealousy toward you. Some of you might even know what I'm talking about. It may be very serious. I've got the Six of Pentacles in reverse with the Ten of Swords. To me, that shows me that there's somebody there around you that doesn't like you. If you look, he's very intent, watching very intently for what's going to happen in this future after this Ten of Swords. And the Six of Pentacles talks about he feels as though he's right. That's the way it appears to me right now. So that's the attitude this person's going to have. And they're going to be inside themselves thinking. Very disingenuous with the Queen of Cups. Very, very disingenuous. And with Judgment, the Ace of Cups. I don't know who this person is, if they're family, sister, brother, if they work with you. Whoever this person is, I have a feeling you know they're disingenuous towards you. But they could cause some serious problems. This person could cause some serious problems, so you need to watch out for this. Alright, Aries, that was wacky. I don't know. Apparently a lot of you needed messages tonight. I just tell you what they tell me, so, you know, just saying. If you guys need anything, information in the box below, go ahead and email me and I'll send you a list of services. Remember, I'm starting to work on the weekends again, so I'll be working 7 days a week, but I won't be working till 10 at night. My last appointment will be 5 o'clock. So, just want you guys to keep that in mind. I'm going to update the list of services. As the channel grows, I'm going to continue to update it, and so I will let you guys know each time that I do update it. Alright, so, well, Aries, I hope that was helpful, because it sure was a lot of information. All at once. So, you guys, chin up. I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye, guys.